I know what you guys are thinking. We're gonna make a world record giant gummy, and we're not. We're actually trying to make ballistics gel today for an RC car destruction video. It's gonna be amazing. Oh my gosh, the GoPro's on fire!
Okay, these look like garbage cans, but they're not. They're very technical garbage can molds.
And
okay?
this might look like a red balloon, but it's actually a beating heart in someone's chest that's gonna be down in this trash can of a person that we're going to try to demolish in an RC car destruction derby challenge against ballistic gel dummies. The idea is, just like on Mythbusters, you know, we're gonna try and make these blood packets that are full of food coloring and water. And we're gonna suspend it down inside these containers like that. And then we're gonna fill this up with gummy, like really thick ballistic gel style gummy. And so that we have like a beating heart in there that we can try to get to and see if we can pop. But first, we have to modify all the RC cars to make them deadly.
In the meantime, I'm gonna be making a lot of gummy. You guys, we have about 3 gallons going right now, and we have 6 more gallons to do. So we gotta get this water boiling and the gelatin in there. We are using the ratio 1 pound of dried gelatin to every gallon of water. So that's a lot. And it should take a while to get it boiling, but once it boils, we can just stick the gummy in there, put it in the mold, stick it in the fridge, and it's gonna be ready.
I am super glad I'm not on gummy making duty, because making ballistic gel actually stinks really bad. I can already tell somebody's working up a really good idea. Somebody has already snagged my X-Max. It looks like it's probably Ginger here, and she's rigging it all up to be a flamethrower RC truck. Look at that, that's crazy.
3 pounds of dried gelatin, you guys, that is a lot. Just that amount is gonna go in just this one mold. Isn't that crazy?
Oh my gosh. Ew!
It's all about the violent stirring, you know?
Oh my gosh. We need like a hand mixer.
I don't think we have a big enough one.
You don't think so?
This is good, this is working.
I don't know, you look like about what, 5'8"? I think you're big enough. When I go like this, it makes you look mini sized though. Stir harder, mini Ginger! Stir harder! Just making ballistics gel.
Just Monday.
Careful.
Hot!
Very hot.
I hope it doesn't melt that.
It won't melt it.
Good guess.
Good guess. There it is.
Yeah!
We got it. Now we're just gonna let that cool off a little bit, and we'll suspend our balloon down in there, and hopefully it doesn't just float to the top, right?
Or melt it.
Or melt it. So we gotta let this cool off quite a bit, and then we'll drop the blood pack in.
Okay, Carl's putting in the first beating heart.
I mean, you can see this one's boiling hot, but this one has cooled off. It's the first one we brought out here. I wonder if it's gonna even drop down in there. Think it's gonna work?
Yeah.
Look at that, it's like hydro dipping.
Nice. That's actually probably good.
Oh no!
Oh no, it's not gonna sink.
Because we have air tied off in it.
Shoot.
So I'm not sure how we're gonna have to push that down in there.
What do we do? Carl, what do we do? What you doing there, Carl?
Thinking quickly on my feet. We don't have any kind of marbles or any kind of weights in order to get these to go down. So what we did was we took apart a shotgun shell. Put some, you can see them down in there.
Oh yeah.
Some lead weight. So now there's no air in this balloon, and it's full of the red dye. Let's see if we can get it to set inside of the gummy now, if it'll sink down in. Oh, see that already just...
that broke inside.
It melted and popped. It's still too warm right there. You can see all of our attempts to make it work. It's not working.
I think we have to wait.
Oh yeah, it's still too warm.
We've waited so long for this to finally be ready to stick these in here. Hopefully.
It's still a little bit warm actually.
Is it really?
But yeah, okay. It's got the lead shot from the shotgun shell in there and the balloon. We'll see if it sinks. See if it even goes down. Oh yeah, look at that gummy already forming on the surface.
It's forming on the top, huh?
Here, I'm gonna scoot this gummy to the side and try to go in the soft area.
Oh yeah,
down here.
good call there. Oh, it's totally working.
It's going in.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got
That
one
looks
in there.
good.
Hopefully it sets up and works. We got 2 more to go. Perfect weather to do this. Let's see what happened to our ballistics gel. Oh my gosh, it looks like it worked. Looks like this balloon kind of floated up out, but it feels just like real ballistics gel, and it looks like our balloons are not popped. So good. We have ballistics gel with blood packets down inside. This is gonna be awesome. It's time for everybody to make the final modifications on their cars. That means I gotta get to work. I haven't even finished making mine yet, so let's go get to it. This might be a mistake. You guys, I had originally planned I was gonna do this whole samurai sword RC car with the big Kraton. It could probably handle the weight of the sword better, but I am just a sucker for Zippy. Zippy's like the fastest, coolest car, and it does the best donuts and drifts the best. So I think mounting a samurai sword on top of Zippy is gonna be incredible. So once I take all this sheath off, that's a lot of the weight there. And then I'll attach another knife to the back end of the handle out here. This is gonna be great.
Okay, we have our RC car coming together. Luke and I are tag teaming this one because it's gonna be a monster.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so Luke actually got the shell already. He did a nice, cool paint job. It looks like it's coming from outer space or something.
I
like
know,
it's
it's like a
blasting into
spaceship. It looks pretty dope.
We have our flamethrower device here, which is
yeah.
not for children. Not for children.
Get
Thank
out of
you.
here.
This is an adult game we're playing right now.
Adult supervision. We're being really careful and we're gonna do this.
As safe as a flamethrower on an RC car can get. Check this out. So what I'm worried about is the canister getting hung up on the suspension right there, because this is actually where you turn the gas on.
Yeah.
So we'll turn the gas on and it will light. But we got to get this like pulled way forward. Okay, that's looking pretty good.
And if you guys can see right here, it looks really cool with the blue inside.
Yeah, it does.
You look at
They
from
look
the-
like jetpack, like.
They do.
I
And
know.
inside right here, it looks really cool.
We decided to add one extra canister on the back.
It's a rocket.
I mean,
this is the
worst case scenario, we can just back this sucker up and just.
Well, this is the thing. They have fire on both ends, so we can just spin, and it will just be like a flaming tornado.
Here's my idea for the deadliest RC car modifications. My original plan was to attach these saw blades to the wheels of the E-Revo, but sadly we lost all the nuts and bolts to them, so I only have enough for 2 saw blades. But I found the next best thing. We have these serrated knives I'm going to attach to the front of the car, so it's going to do a ton of damage. Let's get modifying. Ripper is ready to shred and tear the competition. Let's just hope he can get to the blood bag.
Time to test and see if our ballistics gel actually works. Look at that! Yes!
Look at that!
And it's inside there. You can totally see the balloon is in there. Wow, I think it actually works. Like, I can pick it up. It's like an actual solid block of ballistics gel with the balloon inside. And so we're gonna get a real test. If you pop the balloon, you know your RC car is deadly. Oh my gosh, this is some stiff competition now that I'm looking at the details. This is crazy. Luke, what have you got over here,
Oh, I
man?
got a trifecta, like fire, boosted RC car. It has 2 flamethrowers in the front and 1 in the back. It's
got like a rocket jet in the back.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Gage, what have you come up with there?
Here we have Ripper, and
Oh
he's
my
ready to
gosh.
shred and tear the competition, and he's even got an angry face, so everyone else knows who's boss.
Hey, these are
which
my
is me.
These are my sheetrock knives.
They're-
dude.
they're-
how said that?
They're
said you can use
the
that?
they're the front bumper blades.
Okay, they're destruction blades now, I guess, whatever.
Yeah.
Mine is Zippy the samurai car. Look at this thing. It's got a realistic, actual samurai sword. This thing is sharp, and it has a tactical special forces knife on the back of the handle, just in case. And I've got a special surprise. If it doesn't get the ballistics gel right away, I'm gonna put on the drift tires. It's gonna Okay, Gage, you wanna go first?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Here we go, Gage. You got this.
3, 2, 1.
Oh! He's bouncing it, but he hasn't got inside yet. Let's see.
It just bounced off. What are you talking about? It's flipped over now.
You gotta try and get in there. You can flip it back over, but you're gonna have to set the block back up and keep trying. We'll see if it works. I think you might have to try and get your tire on there and saw in it. That's what I think.
That's not a bad idea. I'll try that.
Let's see what you got. It is so bouncy. Gage, I don't think it's really working that well. Your tires and everything. You see it, you're just gonna try and come on, there you got in it. You have to pick it up and do it by hand. That's not really the way it's intended. But
Come on.
it is working. I think you got it. Oh man, it looks like you got it, but I think Gage is disqualified because he picked it up and did it by hand. So
How could you?
that's kind of a
You're my worst enemy.
Next up is the samurai car.
Watch your
All right, Carl.
ankles.
Here we go. This is an ankle slicer. If we don't stay back, everybody out of the area.
Okay, I've got the ballistics gel all set. We'll see if I can slice this in half. You guys ready? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh, watch out! Okay, I'm gonna try without the drift tires and see if I can do it.
Oh yeah, we have a winner. That is definitely Burst. Good job, Carl.
Look at that, yeah! I think I can still get it. Look out, Gage.
Watch out, Gage.
Whoa, okay.
Okay, that's it. That's it for this one.
Nice. That was a total success, Carl. Good job.
Here's Gage's right here with his picking up and stabbing it. Looks like I got a good slice. Oh, way
Nice.
inside there. And look, it looks like I popped the balloon right there and exploded it out the bottom. That means you guys are next with your flamethrower. I'm excited to see if this thing works.
All right, we gotta light the flames.
I don't know if you guys can see it, but we got a flame going.
We got flames.
We got flames. You can see it too, the reflection on the ground. That's crazy.
Okay, we got our flames going.
Okay.
It's crazy. Watch out, the rear's going through there, Jen.
Flamethrower RC car truck. We're gonna see how this goes.
Hey, look, let's see what you got. Look at that. That is crazy. It's not melting the plastic of the truck or anything. I think you guys effectively built a flamethrower truck.
Awesome.
That's really cool.
Deadly? That's the question.
It's kind of melting down the front over the cinder block, but I don't know how well it's going in there. Look, it's barely made a dent. I propose an idea. We still have all three cars working. Why don't we do them all three at once?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
We have the ballistic gel leftovers out here on the track. We're getting the cars ready for the last part of the competition. So far, Carl, you are definitely in the lead.
Everybody's gonna have to vote down in the comments below which car you guys think is the best. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Oh no, Gage, what
It's not
happened?
working.
His car broke down. That means Gage is out of the game.
No.
Oh,
I could have had a
man.
second chance.
That means it's just me and Luke head to head right now. Samurai versus the flamethrower. Let's do it.
Nice one.
Oh my gosh, I went right through his tire. Oh no. Okay, I better extract it. Everybody watch out. This is the sketchiest thing I've ever done. Fire's going on. Oh my gosh. We got the GoPro. Okay, I think that's it, guys.
We are calling it.
It's getting way too dangerous, and I think we're melting the cameras and everything.
I hereby declare Carl the winner of this competition. That was awesome. The samurai sword definitely caused the most damage.
Zippy was the right choice. Yes.
It's all melted.
Yeah, look, it's melted, but look at where the samurai sword just sliced it.
I think the samurai sword is definitely the quickest and deadliest on the job. Don't you guys think?
Yeah, that was awesome.
It was really fun. If you guys like this video, we've done tons of other RC car videos and more. Make sure and check them out and subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!
Bye.
Oh my God, let's put that down. Gross.